The levee's gonna break. There's a pressure inside me, a storm in my chest. I'm putting my heart to the ultimate test. I've been building these walls stone by stone, year by year, hoping the pain and the sorrow would disappear. But the water's rising, it's black and it's deep, and the promises I made are getting cheap. I can feel the cracks weaving, I can hear the timbers shake. Lord, I'm trying to hold on for my own Paul's sake, but the rain keeps on falling and the wind it does more. And I know down in my soul, down to the bone, the levee's gonna break. I'm drinking not for pleasure, I'm drinking for a height. We're trying to add sandbags through the long, desperate night. Every tear that I cry is another drop in the flood. It's a river of heartache, it's a tide made of blood. I can't hold it much longer, this dam made of pie. There's a cold, lonely ocean waiting on the other side. I can feel the cracks weaving, I can hear the timbers shake. Lord, I'm trying to hold on for my own poor sake, but the rain keeps on falling and the wind it does more. And I know down in my soul, down to the bone, the levee's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's broke. The neon signs are dying, flickering star. Bartenders wiping down this old mahogany bar. My shadow's the only one left on this stool. This glass of regret, my only fuel. The ice cubes whisper, they know my name, and every sip feels just the same. What's last call for the lonely, and the ghost of what might be. This amber poison's my one and only true and bitter company. Yeah, the jukebox has quit its crying, and I'm just here slowly dying. At last call for the lonely. The rain on the window paints tears on the glass, memories of a love I let slip through the past. That empty seat where you used to sit is a hollowed out hole where my heart once fit. I trace the ring where your glass used to stand. The cold loneliest thing in this godforsaken land. Oh, it's last call for the lone and the ghost of what might be. December poison's my one and only true and bitter company. Yeah, the jukebox has quit its crying, and I'm just here slowly dying. The last call for the lonely. The clock on the wall says it's time to go home, but a house ain't a home when you're in it alone. So I'll signal for one more, a final nightcap, pour on the fire of a love that collapsed. One more for the road, one more for the pain, one more to try and forget your name. Oh, it's last call for the lonely and the ghosts of what might be. This amber poison's my one and only, this bitter company. Yeah, the jukebox has quit its crying, and I'm just here slowly dying. Last call for the lonely. Last call, yeah, for the lonely. I woke up in a boxcar with the dust in my throat, a half pint of comfort and a tattered old coat. The whistle, it screams like a woman scorned, leaving behind every place I've ever mourned. The rhythm of the wheels on a cold iron track is the only true love that ain't ever talked back. It's just rust on the rails, rust in my soul. This wandering spirit is taking its toll. I trade my tomorrows for a place to hide, nothing but the moon and the darkness inside. Just rust on the rails, carry me on till the last of my feeble resistance. I see your face in every passing town's light, then the tunnel swallows you back in the night. I drank to the memories, I drank to the pain, I drank to the freedom I can't explain. This rolling steel prison, this lonesome refrain is the only thing keeping me semi-sane. It's just rust on the rails and rust in my soul. This wandering spirit is taking its toll. Trade my tomorrows for a place to hide, but nothing but the moon and the darkness inside. prepared us. This house is too quiet, the silence is loud. It screams out your name. It's a dark, heavy shirt. I'm sipping on answers, but they're all tasting wrong. Just prolonging the night, trying to make myself strong. I owed you a lifetime, I paid you in lies. Now the interest is due in the tears from my eyes. Oh, this is the debt I can't pay. With every sunrise, it's a brand new day. Of owing you sorry and owing you pain, pouring out my soul in the falling down rain. This whiskey's the currency, bitter and brown, for the day I let the best thing I had walk on down. I count out my regrets like pennies and dimes, a million small failures, 1,000 bad times. The last conversation, the words I can't take back, are a permanent stain, a relentless attack. The bank of my heart, it's hollow and dry. There's nothing left standing but a question of life. Oh, this is the debt I can't pay. With every sunrise, it's a brand new day. Of owing you sorry and knowing you pain, pouring out my soul in the falling down rain. Can't pay, just can't. There is too. The sun's creeping in through a tear in the blind, making patterns on the mess I've been leaving behind. Empty bottles of drink all scattered around. The only good thing that I personally found is waiting for me at the end of the night. That warm brown embrace making everything right. I'm on speaking terms with the bottom of the bottle. My problems get smaller, my fears start to throttle. It tells me sweet lies, yeah, it sings a sweet song, telling me that nothing wrong. Yeah, me and the bottom, we're old trusted friends, till the bottle's empty, the illusion ends. I see you in every reflection I pass, in the window, the mirror, the bottom of this glass. I'd drown all the memories if I only knew how, but they float to the top, no matter what I lack. So I'll just keep drinking till I can't see no more, and you're not standing there like before on my floor. I'm on speaking terms with the bottom of the bottle. My problems get smaller, my fears start to throttle. It tells me sweet lies, yeah, it sings a sweet song, telling me that I ain't done nothing wrong. You and me, Bob. Don't go nowhere now. No. I remember the weight of your head on my chest. The world outside our windows finally at rest. Your breathing was steady, a soft, gentle tide, and all of my words just scattered and died. I traced every freckle the moonlight would show, pray that this moment would never let go. Oh, I sang you a lullaby made out of fool's gold, a future together, a story I told. I promised you diamonds, I promised you dawn, but the morning light came and the promise was gone. I sang you a lullaby, soft and so deep. Now it's the only thing left I can keep. That old threadbare blanket, it still holds your scent, a painful reminder of where all the love went. I hum that same melody here in the gloom, light up the corners of this empty room. The notes, they hang dusty, they don't sound the same, just a bittersweet echo of your name. Oh, I sang you a lullaby made out of fool's gold, a future together, a story I told. I promised you diamonds, I promised you dawn, but the morning light came and the promise was gone. Hush, little baby, don't you cry.